So we got a doozy of a matchup here at Bleacher Cast. We got Rowlett, Lady Eagles, taking on Namaan Forest. Rowlett sitting in fourth place, holding on by the skin of their teeth to a playoff spot. Namaan Forest has been battling all year long, playing the tough teams tough and the bad teams tougher. But they just don't have a lot of wins, but people can't score on them. So it'll be an interesting matchup. Let's start with some music. Well, that's some music that will get you fired up. Some quick action here. A lot of domination by Rowlett. Good possession, as usual, as we've seen Rowlett do. They've got in some moments, some crosses. Yeah, there's Corey. She's going to take the ball. She's got plenty of space, time. She's going to cut it back. Sends it back to... Nope. Doesn't send it back to 15. Plays it back to her defensive line, who plays it up. KJ on the ball now. Can't quite get there. And I believe Namaan Forest fires it out of bounds on somebody. Namaan Forest is 2-6-1 in league. Didn't even know you could tie in league, so that's strange. The 4-4 Rowlett Eagles take on Saxe on Tuesday. Very big game for them. And Zuli Soto's back in the lineup today. She passes it over to Andy. Andy sends it out wide to sprinting Bria. And the ball goes out of bounds. So not much. Still 0-0. And see if Rowlett can get on board with a corner kick. Woo! Snagged right out of the air by the goalie. Good play by Namaan Forest goalie. So Namaan Forest brings it back up. Having trouble getting it out of their defensive side. Haven't got many attacks going on for them. There's Rowlett. She's going to send it right to the name and force player. It's okay. That'll happen. They can't get it by Corey, who, oops. Down she goes, but she gets back up, fights for it, sends it back to Andy. Number 15, Andrea Garza. She plays it up to Soto, who comes around to Bree. Bree sends it down the line to KJ Blair, who's got a little run to the corner. She cuts it back. Nice in, but doesn't quite get there. And Naaman Force plays it out of bounds. Now, that's some good work by the young ladies out there. Like to see that. There's a throw by Bree, and one-touch kick into KJ. Can Trinity run through? Oh, almost sister-to-sister goal. Trinity Blair needs to just run that player over. They try to get a quick shot back, and the goalie does a nice job of grabbing it once again. Been fun. Usual suspects up there. Zuli, Soto, doing her thing. I don't believe she was at the last game. Over to Izzy. Izzy down the side. I think that's maybe Trinity. Trinity tries to sneak it in. Soto gets it again. Woo! Sends it right off the foot. Wow, KJ catches that well and sends it through the goalpost. Wow, what a touch, though, by KJ Blair. That was fun to see. Well, you know what I think? I think it's time for some motivational music. Well, that's all the budget we have for stock music for this game. So back to some live commentary. So exciting. Still 0-0 game. Rowlett, plenty of attacks, just nothing coming through. I believe that's Trinity Blair with an off-balance shot directly to keeper. Quite a few shots already in this game. Wondering if any of them will get in the back of the net. Name Force maintains possession of the ball, and they get it past the 50. However, Zuli or Andy gets on him, and that's about that. Steals it away and sends it back up the line. And it's a throw-in Rowlett. Everything coming up roses last week. Rowlett went from starting last week in 6th place to ending the week in 4th place due to some wins and some key losses by their opponents. Now they're got a chance to control their own destiny and make it to the playoffs. I'm sure that would be their main goal moving forward. All right, back at it. Rowlett's attacking again. Weaving in and out. Trinity tries to take a shot, gets blocked, tries to take another one. Sends it down the side. Ooh. I believe Zuli tried to send it back across. Can't tell who that is on the backside there. And the ball has gone missing. Namaan Forest goalie regains the ball. See what she wants to do with it. Still waiting. Still waiting. They finally get the soccer ball back. Let's see what happens. See maybe if our good friends Rowlett can get a goal. This will be a real big win for them if they can pull it off. Namaan Forest has played every team strong. They just haven't scored. They've been in a lot of games. They've lost to the really high-scoring teams by just a couple. Says something to their tenacity and their defense. They're not a pushover squad by any means. They just have a tougher time scoring goals than Rowlett does, which is why Rowlett's 4-4 and Namaan Forest is only 2-6-1. Well, don't got a lot of action going on. Last standing round. My favorite part of the game. I guess we'll take this time to congratulate Izzy Robertson for committing last week to a great school up in Wisconsin. Lawrence University will be the landing place for number 13 Izzy Robertson to start her collegiate career. It's a 4-year school up in Wisconsin. Very good medical program, one of the top, and she goes up there getting a scholarship academic and is really looking forward to playing D3 soccer. I think she's going to be one of those players that walks on and immediately impacts the game for Lawrence. Lawrence is going to be able to plug her right in, and she's going to be able to pick up and get some serious playing minutes right away. So I know Izzy's excited about that from talking to her. And, hey, we just want to congratulate her and wish her the best of luck as she continues her soccer career past high school. 2023 graduate. Ooh, wow, serves that one up. I think that went over to KJ Blair, and she almost volleyed that thing in. We've seen Corey do that on a number of occasions, Huffman, when she's played forward instead of the back. But wow, that was close. So another close one, another shot for KJ Blair. Goalie kick out. Trin receives it, tries to play it up. Gets knocked out of bounds. Trinity Blair, another senior, number 3, will not be continuing her soccer career. She's opted to end it after this season. Many injuries and a decade of playing soccer. She feels like she spent enough time on the pitch and is looking to do some fun and exciting business opportunities with real estate, and she says she's looking forward to that, and she will be attending Texas A&M. Oh, there's a knee flick by KJ Blair. No one can get on the end of it. Izzy with a swinging shot can't do it. They play it back. Now Andy's making some moves. See what she can do, and she's just going to play it all the way back. Oh, man. That was frustrating. So close. So Trinity Blair will be going to Texas A&M as a student on an academic scholarship, and we wish her the best of luck in her future real estate and collegiate academic career. She is planning to play intramural soccer for Texas A&M, so that should be fun, and we'll keep her in shape, and she'll have a good time out there, I'm sure. Becca Ortiz, our other senior goalie. Haven't seen much of her today. She's in goal. I swear she's there. But since the ball hasn't been on that side of the field, haven't really been able to show you. She is possibly going to Texas A&M. She has not made her final decision. I know that was on her list from talking to her and some other players. I do not believe she'll be looking to play on. Oh, there's Trinity Blair trying to take a shot. Just kind of flubs it a little bit. Doesn't get it the way she wants. And that goes right to the goalie. So, but Becca's looking to further academic career and move forward, which is great. Great move by Trinity. And then she bulldozes a player. And they call the foul against Namaan Force. After Trinity Blair runs over the player, she gets the call. Love it. So Izzy Robertson will step up. Let's see if she can get one up to KJ Blair, another senior who is uncommitted at the moment, still looking and deciding where she'll go to college. She's number 11 on the field. She's had about 6 shots today and could not find the back of net on any of them. In all fairness, she has been a goalie for the last 10 years. So her shot may be a little off, but she's always, oh, good cross. Can we get there? No. Wow. Great cross. Just a little bit deep. But we do win it, and we get it knocked out of bounds. KJ's considering colleges in and around the Dallas area, as well as some California schools, D2s, D3s, and NAIA, D1s. She's got about 15 schools that have made an offer and waiting for her to make a decision. She tells me she will go where the best offer is. So she's going to plan on make that decision by the end of March. Nothing like procrastinating till the very end. I feel like there's another shot. Don't know who took it. But let's see if we can't zoom out a little bit. Try to get you a better feel of who's got the ball. And there's Zuli. Soto again. Does so good. Plays it out to Izzy, who cuts back and switches the field. And they try to get a cross in, but goes to Namaan Force. Well, halfway through this first period and first half, and it's still knotted out 0-0. Rowlett continually to force attack and aggressiveness, but just can't seem to get one in. There's a nice cross to nobody. think she was expecting some runners. There's Andrea Garza. Picks that ball up and sends it back to her center back. Alexa sends. Now Zuli's bringing it up. Oh, God, that's a great play. She just can't get there. I think that was KJ making the run. So close. Just, we're talking a step. Ooh, Angie tries to take a shot from there. Sends it out of bounds. Not a bad idea. It might have been a cross. Try to get across to KJ. Trying to figure out who's where. There's a lot of blonde, brown-haired girls out there. They all look alike to me. Could be Izzy, KJ, Bree, Corey. Corey I can tell because she's tall. Oh, that's one by, I believe, KJ. She should take a shot. But she's going to dribble into double cover and then get it deflected backwards. Oh, very frustrating. She needs to take a shot on that. There's Zuli doing what she does best. She's somewhere up the sidelines. I'm thinking she lost control, but great work nonetheless. And now Namaan Force almost had control past the 50. There's Corey, we just spoke about. Her height, which is big. There's a little Trini to Izzy, I don't know, handoff? What is this, American football? And they play it up to Andy on the outside, who's doing some fancy footwork. Plays it back to a running Trinity, who takes a shot. It's just not there. She's had some open shots. She just hasn't got the leg on it that she usually does. I bet you she's frustrated. So video is courtesy of our friendly neighborhood rocket scientist, Wes. Thank you, Wes, for making this a reality. Oh, there's a good pick up the sideline. Andy doing what she does, cutting back, trying to get it. Oh, man, they're just one pass away from really making it happen on that right side. And there's Bree. And Namaan will kick it out of bounds, and it'll be Rowlett's ball. Well, I think it's time for some motivational music. That was called Beach Party by Artists Unknown, and we pick it up here with some quick Rowlett attacking up through the middle, some give and go passes. It's frustrating. Rowlett is great at passing. It's their change of speed that gets frustrating. They tend to attack, and they're all about the same speed. They all just run parallel to one another as they attack, passing the ball back and forth. Like to see them use angles, deeper angles, to make those passes, slow down their dribble, let a player get out in front of them, so that creates an angle that is playable. We don't see that as much as we need to from this core group of Rowlett girls. When they go to attack, they all go. And there's not a lot of layers. We've talked about it before, and it's something that they assure me they are working on. They just get excited when they're about to score. Here's another great pass and a shot off of the crossbar. So not even 3 points. You'll get 0 points for that. I think that's Corey Huffman. Looks like maybe we moved Corey up top. Or Trinity really grew. Goalie plays the ball out, and here we are back in action. Can't see it, but I tell you, the ball is somewhere on the field. Let's see if we can adjust this picture. Here we go. And there you have it. And Namaan Force has the ball, and they send it deep. This is some action. That's a save by Becca Ortiz. Oh my, are you kidding me? Look at that cat-like reflexes back there in the goal. That is why she has the second most shutouts in the league. And she plays it up deep, and Rowlett gets the ball. Oops, turns it over to Namaan Force, who's on the attack. Oh, they got some legs now. The cameraman refuses to even show it. But guess what? Somebody from Rowlett came away with the ball. Looks like it was either Izzy or Trinity. They both have blondish ponytails and about the same height. They play the ball through. Looks like we got KJ Blair on the outside. That's a nice play up by Zuli Soto. Ooh, let's see if KJ can get there. She's trying. But she ends up just kicking it to the goalie. Well, ball's back out for Rowlett. Soto with it now. And it looks like Namaan Force is going to come away with it and get onto attack. Oh, great little scissor with a pass, and they swing it out wide. Let's see if Namaan Force gets off a shot. And they do, but Becca Ortiz comes away with it. And that's a save for Becca Ortiz. That's a shot on goal. Becca's cat-like reflexes brought that in pretty easily. Gobbled it up like my Uncle Sam on Thanksgiving eats a turkey. Takes it right into his gut. Well, the ball's live again. Namaan Force having some success getting the ball up into the attacking third. Rowlett's defense is strong. Oh, but they get through, and they take another shot side of the net. And here comes the kick. The Namaan Forest girls are literally playing 20 yards off. I mean, they could easily play it short. Becker should just play it short. Let Corey take a couple dribbles and then send it up. But no, they're just going to kick it from a standing position like it's an official rule or something. I don't understand this. They got to read the field, be a little bit smarter, help their cause. Namaan Force retains it and kicks it down the sideline. So we're going to get to see a kick again. I get it if you're nervous, but they're so far back. Namaan Force is so far back. A little tap by Becca here, and it's an easy run for Corey. She'd get 10, 15 yards before she And then if she wants to play it big, she can play it big. She plays a low liner just into the middle, and we get a bounce, and we just can't come away with it. So unfortunate, but we are battling, and somehow I think we have it. Thanking our neighborhood-friendly rocket scientist Wes for this great video. Oh, we do play it in, and it just takes a weird bounce. And the goalie comes out and makes a save. The 40-second save for Namaan Forrest today. That's not a real stat, people, but feels like it. And she's going to play it up and big. And that could get out of bounds. Oh, they're saying she saved it. That's pretty good. And here we go down the line. Oh, Corey is going to play it back to Becca. I'd love to see that. Becca plays it back to Corey. Corey's got some work on the outside. She takes care of it. Girl's still on her, but she plays it up to Zuli Soto, who fights and who plays it up the middle. Oops. Down goes Namaan Forrest. Trini comes on and steals the ball away. Now she's up. Takes down another player who tries to take her out, and she feeds a soft roller right through the gap. It's on to KJ Blair, who's on to goal, and she gets sandwiched in the box and taken down. And the ref's going to call a foul. Yeah, the ref's going to call a PK in the box. Oh, and they don't like it. The goalie is not happy about this. This is... Rowlett has been waiting for this. KJ Blair's taken probably 10 shots this half, and I think if you take 10, you automatically get a PK shot. It's called a bonus if you miss all 10 shots. It's Rowlett weird bonus time. Now, normally, it is funny how that play set up from Corey passing back to Becca, and then Becca passing back to Corey, and Namaan Forrest pressing up. They pressed up all their players thinking they could get a steal and a quick goal, and what happens? Rowlett breaks the press, and then they're able to get a fast break on the other side, and where Trinity can feed KJ Blair right up the middle. She gets in the box and gets a foul. They're so much more efficient when they stretch the other team. So Izzy's going to take this. She's not going to waste any time. Izzy Robertson. Whoa! The Lawrence University future freshman nails that in the bottom left corner. And Rowlett goes up 1-0. Sideline. Namaan Forrest sideline. Not too happy about that. But nonetheless, they've been on the attack. Rowlett's been on the attack, and they got the much-needed and deserved goal. Well, 1-0 now. And it is late. Late in the first half. Oh, 5 minutes to go. And let's see how Namaan Forrest wants to respond. This just got exciting, folks. 1-0 lead. Usually you get a little spark of energy from the Rowlett players after a goal like that. Oh, gosh, that's some great little footwork there by Namaan Forrest. They send it up, and they're off. And Corey's going to send it back again. Wait, is this deja vu? Oh, and Becca hits a line drive at her. I think Corey might have said something to Becca last time. She said, hit it harder. I can handle it. Apparently that was a little too hard as it bounces out of bounds. So Namaan's will get a throw deep in their attacking territory. There's a header, another header. It's in the middle. Don't like that flopping around. Rowlett's calling for a handball, but they're not going to get it. And it heads out to the side, and Namaan Forrest finally sends it down. Uh-oh. There's KJ. KJ Blair is going to turn on the afterburners. Wait. Oh, great pass. Let's see if they can feed it back to her, and they do. They just put it a little heavy. KJ's off to the races. Oh, but the jet fuel that she has can't go that fast. Wes, we need to upgrade her to premium unleaded, okay? That was a great little play. I think it was Izzy or Trinity sent the ball just a little too deep. Like to have that on the ground, too, not in the air. But, man, that's the kind of attack you like to see. Once again, they got they got NF stretched out because they were down there trying to attack, and it made it a lot easier for Rowlett to attack coming back once they won the ball. I don't know why they don't do that more often. They really should. And there's a melee for the ball. back and forth, and Naaman Forrest sends it all the way up. Oh, this is a shot on goal, and Becca comes out. Whew. She grabs it. Easy peasy. Not going to get a 50-yard shot on Becca. And there's the play up. 5 bounces later, Naaman Forrest decides to kick it into the air again. So here we go. Rowlett gets it and tries to make an attack with a few minutes left here in the first half. And the ball's somewhere over on that far side of the field. Looks like a free kick or throw-in by Rowlett. Going to be a free kick. See how slow they can take this. Maybe wind down the clock here. No, I guess there's 3 minutes left. So, oh, big kick in. Oh, gosh, great distance. Oh, almost got it. See, there's just should have been a little bit more layers. They got a little deep, but that was a good kick. Just probably a little bit further out than they wanted to. And Rowlett maintains it and starts doing some fancy footwork up the sideline. Oh, Naaman Forrest retains the ball. It's kicked out of bounds by Rowlett. Naaman Forrest will get to throw it in. And here's the throw. Always scary in the last few minutes of a half. You never know what can happen. And Naaman Forrest doing pretty good now on the run. They got a backside runner. They don't see it, or it was Trinity in the middle causing all kinds of mayhem. And here we go. It's back up to a sprinting KJ Blair. She likes to run, folks. Put her on the track team. She's ran out off the camera. She's ran so fast, West can't keep up with her. She tries to cut it back, and Naaman gets it. And I think we got yourself another corner. Good job, KJ Blair. Sometimes you just got to let her loose. Let her run and see where she goes. She's like a wild stallion out there. Can't keep her in the gates forever. Got to send the ball down and let her take off running. Here's the corner. A lot of movement. We got some good layers here. What the heck? Oh, my. It looked like 2 opportunities and 2 blocks by the goalie. Good work there, but a good corner. Missed opportunity, some would say, for Rowlett to go up 2-0. Naaman Forrest with a quick counter, but that's stopped by Corey. She sends it up the sidelines, and we keep it in. And we're somewhere over there on the right side. And Naaman Forrest trying to attack. But we play it up. A nice header over. Some good movement. Let's see how we end this up. Take it back down in the corner, and it looks like it went out of bounds. It's been an exciting first half for Rowlett. You'd like to see him get, some more goals. Because now the second half, Naaman Forrest going to still come out feeling like they got a shot here. And there's a battle for the ball. Gets kicked out of bounds. Still pushing hard in the last minute. Try to get one more goal in. Rowlett with the throw-in. And it looks like it's cold. So we're going to go to the half. Rowlett 1. Naaman Forrest 0. Goal by Izzy Robertson, PK. 1-for-1 after a foul in the box on KJ Blair. I think KJ Blair should get the assist on that. Well, welcome back to the second half of the Naaman Forrest Rowlett Lady Eagles High School Varsity Soccer game. Scores 1-0 Rowlett. We got 1 half of play left. Let's start this half off with some music. Enjoy.
Of the first half. We will see.
Well, I have no idea what that song was. That was not from my collection, I can tell you. That, early on in the second half, it's a very exciting 1-0 game by Rowlett. And Namaan Force trying desperately to get the equalizer goal, but having trouble maintaining the ball. Rowlett once again moving the ball quickly, passing nicely. A little heavy on that pass up to the middle. Hoping they can get a 2-0 goal and take some pressure off. We'll head back with some good music this time, and we'll see what happens. find their way in to maybe getting another goal. And it's on the far side of the field. Rowlett throws it backwards. Corey sends it across. Playing to the back now. Nice little sends it up to Andy. It's a nice little hop off her chest. See what she does with it. And she's going to take this shot from way out. It's not going to get there. And that's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick by Namaan Forrest. And Rowlett busy tying the shoes. Is that an Izzy? And here comes the kick. Oh, big kick. That should be won by Rowlett. It is. Back to KJ, and she tries to send it to Andy. Pinched in a little too much and got by her. Now she's going to take it down the side. Let's see if she gets a corner out of this. Playing with it, she tries to pass, it just misses, but it's a good shot opportunity. Another good shot opportunity, and it's just wide. Wide open shots. The girls just need to finish one. Another goal kick. Coming. Let's put on some music.
2, 1, go.
Got a red card. Don't know what she said. Let the clock start, Iz. And, oh, good save. Good save. Let's see if that red card by the coach gives them some kind of motivation, or if it just turns them a little more aggressive. We'll see. Maybe it'll. Oop, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm turning it for no reason. So we need to make sure that they stay organized in the back. Don't turn it over. Oh, good job. Good job stepping in front of that. But we can't do that. We gotta stop kicking it up. We gotta control it. Oh, there we go. Good steal. Good steal. Now he's going up. If Andy can keep it in. And, oh, she couldn't keep it in. I think if she just stuck her foot out and tried to touch it, she might have been able to save it. But or bounce it off of Namaan for a Rowlett throw. But I understand the stop. Lay it off. There you go. That was a good idea. Ooh, nice hit. The ref is talking a lot because the players are talking a lot. I think they want to blame the ref. They didn't listen to their announcement at the beginning that blaming the ref is not allowed in the Texas high school side. I'm chuckling. You are not allowed to blame the refs in Texas high school side. And we have subs coming out. I'm not quite sure who came in for Rowlett and who went out. Looks like Trinity Blair is in. I thought she was in, but maybe she wasn't in. I wasn't really. And Looks like Trinity's playing a full. Oh, and that is going to be a foul. I was not, and she is probably getting a yellow card. He is yellow card. He is yellow card happy. He is yellow card happy. But you know he's got to get control after kicking the coach off the field. And we are almost to the three-quarter mark of the game. Still 1-0. Rowlett really needed to pop another one into the back of the net and make this not a game, but they did not, which has allowed Namaan to stay in. And I am not following the ball. I'm watching with my eyes. If I had a camera in my eyes, you guys would be seeing a really good game. But I don't. So ooh, Nelly. That is a dangerous play right there. That is a dangerous play, and that goes out for a come on, Lady Eagles, you guys have to. And it's out for a Rowlett throw. 20. Number 20 is going to have right back. I don't remember who that is, so let's find out who that is real quick. That is Natalie Puente. So Natalie is in right back now. And I am not turning to watch the play, but it might be okay for it not to be because we are having a really hard time. Okay, there we go. There's some good play here. Oh, and we turned it over in the middle. And we're going to boot it over the top. Natalie with the header back. Good physical play by Zuli. And intercepted again. We are not connecting passes. When we connect passes, we are better. Rowlett is much better at connecting passes through little passes in the middle and finding gaps. But instead, we are falling into the trap of kicking the ball up the field as far as we can. And as much as they want to waste time to protect a 1-0 lead, controlling the ball wastes time too. So it does get a little frustrating. So we have 12 minutes left in this game. Is that right? Oh no, we have 18 minutes left in this game. I keep counting the wrong direction. We played 22 minutes of the second half. Rowlett has allowed Namaan to play a pretty tight game, which means okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to watch. They're reaching from behind, and the foul was called. And it looks like Corey might be standing over this. I don't know who is standing over this. It looks like Zuli is going to stand over this. And she puts one up and saved by the keeper. It was on. Oh, it was Andy. I apologize. That was Andy who took the free kick. Oh, and we boot the ball. Yep. And Corey passes it right back up to the middle. Let's see if Andy's on it. If she takes a shot, thinking she might catch the keeper off guard.
Oh, thank you, Wes, for that play-by-play commentary. We don't let him speak much, but when he does, it is very colorful. Oh, Rowlett throw in. Looks like we're waiting for some subs. And there it is. Let's try some music, see if we can't motivate the girls to get one more goal.
I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. Relax your mind and let it unwind. No time for fights. Just open your eyes to see the light. Don't hesitate now. There's too much in front of you to take a hit now. Prepare for the worst, but prepare for the best. Cause only your mind holds the curse that you partner with it. I ain't tryna stop you from the love that guides you. I just wanna be the one to try you, mold you, make sure that you're on a good road. Little did you know, I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. Ooh. This is the love and the flow that I live by. Just realize what it is and pass the lie. So don't be shy to get high. Got this green for the get by. Don't hold back on this here fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. Got a pack in the back and a seat on my left. What you wanna do, baby? You the best. Coming from the east, not the west. Southside got it written on my chest. And you know this is real love. I just wanna be the one to guide you, mold you, make sure that you're on the right road. Little did you know, I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly.
this music, here comes a free kick from Namaan Forest, and she's going deep in. Ooh, bounces off back as she loses control. Oh my gosh, and I think Garza comes out of nowhere to stop a goal on the back post. She came from the left side all the way to the right post to clear it. And I also think the right back got back there too. What a play by those two defenders to bail Becca out of a disastrous possible goal-scoring shot from Namaan Forest. Now it looks like they're going to have to go for a corner kick. In the waning minutes of this game, it almost spelled disaster for Rowlett. They would have been devastated and would have had to gone to PK kicks. Oh my. Looks like someone's hurt and they're subbing someone in for Namaan Forest on this corner. Whew, let's hope Becca can get back, get this cleared out. Wow, that was a little bit too much excitement for the end of the game here. And there's the big play in. Becca punches it out. Well done. Not going to make that mistake again. And Rowlett clears it. And here we go. Rowlett's on the counter. Ooh. KJ gets pushed out. And down goes KJ. Namaan Forest retains the ball. Don't like to see this. Like to get some control and get it back on the attacking side for Rowlett. And here we go. Oh, great play up. Little setter. And she's going to play it in the corner. And a big kick, a little too deep, once again to the goalie. Namaan Forest, goalie, quick counter. Rowlett wins it. Trinity takes it out of the middle. Oh, just a big touch. Runs into the Namaan Forest player, and the ball rolls out of bounds. Anything to eat the clock up now. And it looks like Rowlett waves to the crowd. Funny. And there's number 8. Oh. Over to KJ. She tries to swing it. I don't know what she exactly was trying to do. But it looks like we have some reprieve. So I think it was Dari Martin, sophomore, was waving to the crowd earlier. Haven't seen her in a ton of games. Doing great out here, so nice to see her out here. She's definitely has some speed and skill, and she's making the most of her minutes today. And looks like we got another free kick. Well, that's going to milk this for as long as possible. Cue the Jeopardy music. What's going on. Namaan Forest should just get in line because you don't want to waste the clock here. Now he's talking to people. I don't know if the ref's passing out cards or what. Looked like the coach already got a red card. And here comes the kick. And it's just a bit high. So Robertson with that kick going, trying to get her second goal. Ends up kicking it way out of bounds. It might have been on purpose to make the goalie go run after it with less than a minute to go. It's one way to kill the clock. And Namaan Forest goalie's doing his best to get it back up and in play. See if they can get one more attack. That took a lot of time. Rowlett's just counting the seconds. And here's going to be a big kick out of the back, and it's up into the middle. And looks like Rowlett has it. They're bringing it up. And there you go. Played out of bounds again. So winding down now. Seconds left. Some confusion who has the ball. And they finally get the ball from the sidelines, and this is going to be the game here. Rowlett wins 1-0 in a nail biter. It's a goal by Izzy.